Welcome back to another video. My name is Jacob. This is TradeHappy, a platform for traders around the world to be happy and consistently profitable. And in today's video, another one from the live stream. I know that you guys are enjoying the highlights from the live streaming. You know, sometimes you can't make them, and this is a way of you guys getting some value from those live streams if you can't make it on time. In today's live stream clip, myself and Hassan talk about whether you know, Forex is gambling, or if it's not gambling, how much work you need to put in to be able to get profitable trading, and some of the kind of beginner mistakes around the mentality around trading, and the kind of misconceptions that new traders have around starting their journey as a Forex trader. If you do enjoy this one, remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next video. With Forex, people are trying to do it now and do it fast because they see how much money you can make. They just don't see how much work that person's already put in.
Yeah.
To get to that point where they can make that kind of money. Yeah, I think traders need to, if they think it's going to take them 2 months, they should probably say 2 years. Or if it's 5 months, they should say, like, I don't know, 3 years. Like, just give yourself way more time than you think you should, because it's going to take that time. Unless you have a really, really good teacher, who's kind of taught you from the beginning, then I'd say years. Because if you're coming with any kind of bad habits, you're gonna have to get rid of those.
Yeah.
And that takes time. But I think it is also good to have some kind of pressure on you. I know a lot of people that kind of say that they're going to do something, and then it just takes them, I don't know, 3 or 4 years to do it. Like, I don't know, I'm going to start learning how to trade. And they'll do it for a week, and then they'll stop and come back a year later and do it for a week. Just because they don't have any pressure on themselves to do it.
Talking of pressure, in relation to what you were saying, I think, you know, them people where they come to Forex and think they're gonna, like, they try to make loads of money real quick, or they want to make money real quick. I think a lot of them turn to it because they might be in debt, or they might have lost their jobs, or be in a situation where they think, I need to make quick cash, and then they go onto YouTube or they Google, how can I make quick easy money, and Forex comes up, and then they end up getting themselves into more debt because it almost, like, it ends up becoming gambling.
Yeah.
So I think I think the pressures at home as well can influence, well, it does, it massively influences your take on how you're going to learn and what you're going to do. So if you have got them pressures at home, I'm not going to say don't learn, but don't think you're going to fix them pressures or them problems you got at home with Forex.
No, I'd say the only way to get fast money is alone.
Yeah.
Like, there's not really any other ways of getting fast money other than borrowing it from friends.
Yeah.
Especially if you're kind of thinking in terms of thousands.
I don't know if you guys have seen that thing on Instagram. It's like a little post, but I've heard so many people say it as well. It shows, like, a doctor an electrician, an architect, a plumber. It shows all these different people with trades, and then underneath it will say things like doctor takes, I don't know, 6 to 7 years to become a qualified doctor. Plumber takes 2 years, electrician takes 3 years, whatever. And then it says a Forex trader, 10 minutes. Like, come on. It doesn't make sense.
No.
It doesn't make sense. Why, why are you willing to put in years of work and go university and college and study and all this to become qualified in something, but when it comes to Forex, you're not willing to put in any time?
But it's because it's so accessible. Like, if you go and try and be a doctor, they'll just be like, well, no, what are you on about?
Yeah.
But no one does that with trading because you can just go on and do it.
Yeah.
Because the barrier for entry is so low that anyone can do it. Doesn't mean they can do it profitably, but they can do it.
Yeah. They might have a good start. I know I did when I first ever started.
I didn't.
Didn't you?
No.
Here's a story for you. I went to my barber's and I was having my hair cut, and my barber was messing about on his phone, and he was like, yeah, I just made £10. And I was like, well, you just made £10 in the space of like a couple of minutes of cutting one side of my hair. And he was like, yeah, I'm doing this Forex thing. He goes, I'm buying currencies. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he showed me on his phone, and he was just pressing like buy. All right. And he made £10. And I was like, what, that easy? And he was like, yeah. So what do you think I did? I went straight home, looked on Google at the same company he was using. I'm not going to mention the company. And I opened an account, and I had Tesco shares at the time. I bought these Tesco shares for 300 quid, and they were sitting at like 1,500 quid, right? So I thought, lovely, I'm going to cash them in and use them to start my trading. Now, I'd only known about this for a couple of hours. So I put my 1,500 quid in. I was like, right, what am I going to bear? What am I going to buy? I was like, I'm going to buy BT. BT's got to be good, right? BT's got to be like good. So he showed me currencies, and I went home and I bought BT.
Yeah.
God, don't ask. So I went home, bought BT. Next day I woke up, I made 125 quid. I was like, wow, I bought it, went sleep, made 125 quid. What's that about? So then I thought, right, I'm going to do this again. So then I went and bought, I don't know, it was a currency pair. I can't remember what currency pair. Woke up, lost 200 quid. I was like, okay, all right, maybe that just went wrong. Done it again. Within a day and a half, I think it was, I lost 1,500 quid.
Ooh.
So my first trade went really well, and I thought I mastered it. All I had to do was buy everything, and I didn't realize that you can make money as it goes down as well as up.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could short it. How naive was I, like, to think in 5 minutes I could master trading?
I'm just trying to have a look at.
Don't know if anyone can relate to that in the chat. I don't even need to ask that question. I bet everyone can relate to that in the chat. Give me some yeses. Come on, interact with me. Or give me some likes on the stream. Something to let me know you agree.
I can remember I was having a look at for my first trade. I put 500 quid in, which was like half a month's wage back then. And I put it all on cotton.
Okay.
And I can't find the chart for it. But this thing had been, I think it, if I remember correctly, it'd been going down since like 19 something. And I was like, okay, this is a really good sell. Sold it, and then it went up.
Typical.
Yeah, and I lost 500 quid on one trade in one day. And I was like, wait, what? So then
Joke.
I was just thinking, okay, if it can get down that much, it can also go up that much in a day.
Yeah.
And then that's where I started trading.
But you're lucky you knew that you could sell. You knew
Yeah,
that you could
true.
short the market. I didn't even know that. I thought currency trading was like stocks and shares where you buy and as the value goes up, you make money, which is, you know, obvious. That's what happens as it goes up, you make money. But I didn't realize you could make it on the way down as well.